Good afternoon and welcome back. So we got a storm here in Cornwall again, so it's probably the third one this year. Very, very windy, gust of up to 60 mile an hour, all the trees down on the road in St Ives. And it's not safe to be on the roof, so I took the opportunity to have a half day, get the pigeons sorted out, so told father to stay home in the warm. So it's literally the same principle as I ran through it in previous videos. We're just going to let every pair out individually for about 20 minutes, half an hour, in conjunction, with a race loft, and they'll be let out. They'll be treated exactly the same way, and there'll be food in the hopper, fresh water available to them, and we introduce the grits, the minerals and the picking stones if they wish to have it. And there's food, like I said, there's food in the hopper, but they've obviously got food in the galley pots in their pens and the water troughs hanging out in front of the fronts. So everyone's paired up nicely. There was one issue with that empty pen there. As you can see, it's empty. The young dark grizzle cock, he's out of here now. He scalped his hen, so the hen's literally been scalped. She was battered by the cock. The cock was having no interest in wanting to pair. She was obviously surrendering to him, nodding to him and stuff, but he was just not having any of it. So not having any of that in the lofts at all. I don't care who it is. We could have paid £10,000 for the pigeon. If it's going to do that, it's out. We don't care what that pigeon is, how it's bred. If it's bred loads of winners, if it does that, it's usually young immature cocks. And that cock was very mature. He was bred mid last year, so he's got 1 year now to chill out and mature. We'll bring him in again next season, and if he does it again, then he'll be gone. But we put it down to immaturity, obviously being a young cock. So we're just this is exactly why we're letting these pigeons out, so they go to tread. And she's looking like she wants to tread the cock, or the cock wants to tread the hen. Sorry. That's a double grandson of Sister Rosita, and a lovely dark grizzle hen from Clive and John Jackson, Leaderman cross Herman Kuster. So we're looking forward to their young ones, everyone's young ones really, but yeah, so this is exactly why we let them out, so they can get a bit fruity and he can tread her, etc, which will probably happen in a second. So literally up in the race loft is exactly the same. We let them out and we give them about half hour, 20 minutes each. It's time consuming, but obviously with working it's hard to fit it in, and that's a prime example of why it's a pain in the backside pairing up. Because if you had all the time in the world with your pigeons, if you could actually, you can keep an eye on those sort of things. But I came in here the next following day after work and she had been scalped. So yeah, it's not ideal. But we do our best, and father's usually obviously here all day when I'm at work, or most of the day doing the pigeons. But I told him not to bother coming down, staying in the dry and the warm. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's breeding season. But very much looking forward to racing. So we'll see what happens with that. But the pairing up is obviously, it goes hand in hand with the race loft down here. Easy bed on the floor. Obviously with the moist weather, we're bringing in soggy feet because it's been constantly raining. So just put some loft white down, and obviously on the ledges on the platform there, where the drinkers get exactly that. There you go. So he's going to tread her now, and that's the first time that's happened, I think. So that's good. You see the cocks wanting to come out from other boxes, and they start roaring because they want to stop that from happening. But as I said, on the platforms, just a bit of loft white, just to keep everything dry as much as we possibly can. I did see a few spots on the roof, on that ledge there this morning. Obviously, with the amount of water we're having, we've got a little bit of ingress on the roof, so I'll go up there and sort that out over the weekend. It's just a case of running some CT1 down the bonds of the corrugated sheeting. But there we go. So as I said before, we're mainly, well, we are a sprint based loft. We've got a lot of Clive and John Jackson's blood, a lot of John Angwin's blood. The stuff that we started out with, obviously the brass penning Jansons that we've made into a really good family for us that have won multiple times and crossed in really well with the bulks and the Coosters. We probably will be doing some kits this year, so obviously apart from the new introductions and the racers that we're trying this year, everybody is bred winners in here. We don't keep any rubbish. Our ideology is, if the pigeon's been bought in, it's got 3 seasons, and within 3 seasons, if that pigeon does not breed any winners, it's gone. It won't be sold on. It'll be gone. So, you know, do the math there. But we don't like to keep any rubbish, because if you're breeding from rubbish, you're only going to get rubbish racers. But every mature pigeon in here that's over 3-year-old has bred winners. So we will probably be doing some kits. So if anybody's interested, just drop a message or whatever, and we'll sort something out. But yeah, there we go, guys. So just a quick update on the breeding. Everything's going good, apart from obviously that hen that got scalped in that pen, but she'll heal okay. But that's about it, guys. So I'll carry on doing this all day. There's lighting in here, so I've got to do as many up in the race loft as possible before dark. But there's lighting in here. They stay on till about 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Obviously with this weather, I won't want to be coming out here too late, so I'll probably stop it for about 8 o'clock tonight, but I've got to go through all of these pens first, so we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you soon on another update. Take care and enjoy your pigeons, guys. Cheers.